Now children, word problems from 4.3. Question number 4 is out here saying the sum of the reciprocal of Rahman's age in years 3 years ago means पहले minus होगा 3, 5 years from now plus 5 हो जाएगा, and the sum of the reciprocal is given to you as 1/3. Then we have to find his present age. So we will obviously start by assuming let Rahman's present age be x years. Then 3 years ago will become x minus 3. 5 years from now, x plus 5 will be the age, and the sum of the reciprocal. You understand reciprocal. And sum is given to you as 1/3. Simple enough equation. Rest, you have to take LCM now here. So, in denominator, you have x minus 3 into x plus 3. This x plus 5. This will increase x plus 5 times. This will increase x minus 3 times. Then you'll have to cross multiply this here. X plus x 2x and plus 5 minus 3 gives you plus 2. This you will multiply the two binomials x square. Then minus 3x plus 5x gives you plus 2x, and minus 3 into 5 minus 15. Okay, that calculation is up to you how short you can cut it. Then this 3 will be distributed inside. ये 3 यहाँ से आया था cross multiply होके इस bracket में. This was x plus, right? So 3 2s are 6 and 6 again. We'll take all the terms to one side. So we already had x square there. Then my plus 2x already था. यहाँ से minus 6 आएगा. Plus 2 minus 6 will make it minus 4. And minus 15 minus 6 becomes minus 21. फिर हम इसको factorize करते हैं. तो factors of 21 to give you minus 21 rather. 3 7s are 21. So minus of 7 plus of 3. So minus 4 banega, multiply okay, minus 21. So factorizing, taking x common, one factor is x minus 7 and another one will be x plus 3. So we'll have two solutions from here. X is equal to 7, equating this as 0, 7 अंदर जाएगा, and ये 3 as minus 3. तो we were talking about x as age negative तो हो नहीं सकती है, तो ये solution reject हो गया, and so the answer will be hence Rahman's present age is 7 years. I have not written the answer, you'll write it, okay? Now fifth one children says that in a class test, sum of Shefali's marks in mathematics and English is 30. Sum of the marks in two subjects is 30. Had she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks less in English, the product of the marks then would have been 210. You have to find the marks. So you will start assuming the marks in one subject first. आप 2 variables भी ले सकते हो. Let the marks in maths be x and English be y. Then x plus y is 30. तो obviously फिर दूसरा variable y आ जाएगा 30 minus x. तो हमें पता है कि ये quadratic होगा. As I've told you earlier कि product word जब भी आता है you get a quadratic equation. So why introduce second variable? If we can do it straight away, हमें पता है कि अगर एक x होगा and total sum 30 है, the other will be 30 minus the first number. So let the marks of Shefali in one subject be x, then in the other subject it will be 30 minus x. Then उसने क्या बोला है कि maths में plus 2 कर दो, तो x में plus 2 हो गया and इसमें 3 less, so 30 minus x में minus 3 कर दिया, 3 less. Then this product, multiply them, x plus 2, and this will become 30 minus 3 becomes 27 minus x is equal to 210. Then rest is again, you just have to simply multiply these, and this is what you get. I think you can check the calculations on your own. Multiplying, this is the equation you will get, getting all the terms to the same side. This is the equation you are getting. Then what I have done here is कि negative minimize करने के लिए I have taken negative common or divided by negative. So this becomes x square, ये minus हो जाएगा जो plus था, and ये plus बन जाएगा. अब इसको factorize कर लेंगे, splitting the middle terms. तो 156 के factors चाहिए. I have tried it here in rough. ये rough working है, I have shown you out here. So 156 के factors आ रहे हैं 2 into 2 into 3 into 13. तो you'll have to see different combinations, which is going to give you 25. So we got it as 2 to the 4 3s are 12. 12 and one factor is 13. 12 plus 13 we know is 25. तो उसको हम split कर दे रहे हैं 25 को as minus 12 and minus 13. ये splitting and all ये सब आपको आता है. You should have done enough practice because ये class 7 से, if not 7 8 से तो आपको सिखा दिया जाता है. All right. So from here you're getting two answers again. X is 12 and x is 13. I've cut that short here straight away. Okay. if you want, you can show. Is factor say you will get marks of maths as 12, then the other will be 30 minus 12, 18. And if we say marks in maths were 13, then in English 30 minus 13, 17. That's your answer. Okay. Now, for the sixth one, the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 more than the shorter side and the other side is 30 more than the shorter side. You have to find the sides. तो shorter side के reference में उसने हमें बाकी चीजें दी हैं, तो we will start by assuming let the shorter side be x. Okay, shorter side of a rectangle is its breadth. Then its diagonal will be x plus 60. 60 more बोला था उसने, and other side is 30 more, so x plus 30. तो लेंथ आपका x plus 30 आ गया. अब it is a rectangle, so we know in rectangle that the diagonal is going to give you a right angle triangle here. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square, diagonal happens to be the hypotenuse here. Hypotenuse square is equal to base square, altitude square plus base square. Anyhow, you can take it. Opening this by a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Likewise, this x square will be copied and this will again be opened by a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Put them together. Dono side x square tha, to same thing on either side of equal to sign can be cancelled. Now getting all the terms one side, there is a single x square left here. Then ये minus 120 आएगा, तो minus 120 with plus 60 gives you minus 60. Minus 3600 plus 900 is minus 2700. अभी इसके factors कर लो 27 के, 2700 के sorry. So 3 3s are 9 3s are 27 and 100 means 10. 10 is 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10. तो factors ये सब आ गए. अब इसमें से we'll have to look for the combination which will give me 60. Okay, so this I have highlighted here. If I take 5 2s are 10 into 3 30 and then I take 3 3s are 9 into 10 90. So minus 90 and plus of 30 will give you minus 60 and on multiplying minus 27. Factorize कर लो. यहाँ से x common आ रहा है, 30 आ रहा है. So two solutions of this equation 90 and minus 30. Again this will be rejected being negative. So we would say hence the sides of the field are x, breadth तो सीधे आ गया 90 meters and the length was said to be 30 more, so 90 plus 30, 120. Now beta, for the seventh one, the difference of the square of two numbers is 180. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. You have to find the two numbers. Okay. So अभी इसमें directly करना थोड़ा difficult होता है. तो इस question में you can introduce two variables and then obtain by substitution the quadratic equation. So I have assumed the two numbers क्योंकि उसने first statement में आपको क्या दिया है, difference of the square of the two numbers. तो second number frame करना थोड़ा may be difficult हो जाए. जो कर सकता है, I have no problem. You can do it in one go by assuming one variable also. But most of the time children get confused. So I have taken two variables here. Let the two numbers be x and y. Then difference of the square of the two numbers. X का square minus y square. Difference means minus squares. Is given to you as 180. एक equation ये आ गया. First condition given. Second उसने बोला है the square of the smaller number. अभी यहाँ पे x square minus y square लिखा है, तो obviously y has to be the smaller number. Bigger minus smaller करते हैं हम. Okay. So the square of the smaller number means y square is 8 times the larger number. तो ये दो बात उसने हमसे बोली थी. So we've got these two equation. Now we will substitute. In place of y square we can put 8x from these two equations. तो ये सिंगल क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन आ गया. अब इसकी स्प्लिटिंग कर लो. 180 के फैक्टर्स are these many, out of which if you put 5 2s are 10 together, then you are left with 3 3s are 9 2s are 18. So minus 18 plus 10 will give you this minus 8. Then you can factorize this like this. So again two solutions. From here x is equal to 18. From here x is equal to minus 10. Obviously rejected again. Why will minus 10 be rejected? Because अगर आप x को minus 10 लोगे तो यहाँ से आएगा y square is equal to minus 80. And we know square can never be negative. तो negative वाला आंसर हमें reject करना पड़ेगा. Okay? Then put in this x out here in this equation. Y is equal to, y square was 8 into x is 18 now. So y will be under root. और जब हम खुद under root लेते हैं, we need to consider plus minus both the sign. Because हमें नहीं पता है number positive था या negative था. So from here y is equal to plus minus under root of 8 into 18. इसके factors कर लिए. 8 is 2 into 2 into 2. 18 is 2 9s 18. Or you can write this as 3 into 3. So under root लोगे तो 3 2 2. 2 की पेयरिंग से. Hence y's value would be plus minus 12 and x will be only 18, क्योंकि यहाँ से दिख रहा है हमें x cannot be negative. Okay.